And if I told you once, I ain't gonna tell you twice. Salute all my real ones. Yeah, look, bro, we got YouTube gave me a strike and won't tell me why. This is by CoryxKenshin. How do I say this? So, like, as y'all know, like, I just started recently doing YouTube, and I literally took off the next week, and I'm gonna be grinding because I really want to make this, you know, the future of what I really do. And you know, there's people like him, and you know, I've seen DJ Academics and just so many other channels, and I just thought about, like, man, like, I really like watching YouTube videos. Like, why do I not do it? But when you see stuff like this, where I know that he don't even curse in his videos, so it makes me wonder what he got a strike for. You know, like, if it's one of those things where, all right, cool, before you give me a strike, can you communicate with me? Is there something new that I can do by taking the video down, so I can avoid getting a strike? Like, especially if you know that I wasn't maliciously trying to do it, like whatever the infraction was, or whatever the rule was. And I know for me, right, like, there's that fear. Like, sometimes I think about, like, damn, like, I gotta make sure that I play within the rules, but still try to be myself, right? So we gonna get straight to the video though. Like button, subscribe button, notification bell, press those. Let's go.
All these years, YouTube, all this time that I've put into your platform, I thought that it would be worth just a little bit of respect, just a micron of communication should you have a problem with me. Clearly, we're not on the same page that I thought we were. Guys, you won't be seeing this for another week, but today I got a community guideline strike, and I cannot tell you exactly why, because YouTube cannot tell me exactly why. And that is a problem. The video in question here is Try Not to Laugh number 8. They gave me the blanket term phrase of violates child safety. Now, thankfully, I keep an archive of every video I've ever uploaded just for situations like this, because they took down the video. I can't watch it anymore. I can't even go through and try to find out what part that is so utterly terrifying. And I can't do that because what was the first thing that I did when I got the email that I was getting a strike? What would you do? You would probably appeal, because you uploaded that video in 2019, literally almost 2 years ago to the day. 2 years! This video has been on your platform. And the day after I come back to YouTube, I literally, I kid you not, #1 trending for over 24 hours. The day after I come back to YouTube, you magically, mysteriously dig deep into my videos, over 1,500 videos, and you find this one moment, or moments, because I don't know if you have a problem with the entire video. If you got a problem with one part of the video, you won't tell me. You find this moment and give me a community guideline strike. I don't believe that I should get any special treatment regardless of how many subscribers.
So that's crazy though, right? Because it's like, if he's saying like, yo, I've never gotten a strike before, right? And he's been on the platform for 10 years. Like, when does benefit of the doubt communication come in? Like, it should be a two-way street. Like, but you know, like a lot of corporations, you know, I used to work for a Fortune 500 company before, and as much as they used to say, yo, we care about our reputation and employee morale, blah blah blah, like it was very much run very cold-hearted, very calculated by the numbers. So you know, like the simple things that you would expect, like communication, just reaching out, just making sure like there's the dialogue of what's right and wrong. Like with corporations, you really can't they really don't care about that. They care about advertising dollars and the bottom line. But he's right. Like, it shouldn't be that way, because it's like, what's YouTube without the creators?
Is that I get, if I break a rule, I broke a rule. Tell me which rule I broke so I will never break it again.
Right.
Simple as that.
Facts.
I have no problem if I get it issued a punishment if I am guilty. But you refuse to tell me where I'm guilty. Why? Why can I not get a timestamp of my infraction? Why can't I get more information than the blanket term child safety? This video has been on your platform for over 2 years. And all of a sudden, when I make my return to YouTube, you have a problem with it. It took me all day to calm down to the point that I am right now. Because when someone tells me that you just got a strike on your channel, get 2 more and we will terminate you. This channel is a child to me. It's my baby. It's something that I've been working on for over 10 years. And you're telling me that if I get 2 more of these things, it's just...
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of people thinking, well, you know, people know who you are. You could just make a new one. Like, that's not the point. The whole point is like, yo, I've worked hard on this channel. I don't want to make another channel. I worked hard on this channel. And if I feel like I haven't done something wrong, or if I did do something wrong, like, and I'm asking you, like, because like my fullest intention is to not break the rules at all. Tell me what I did wrong so I can make sure that I never did do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's only fair.
Just gone like that. But more than that, you can't tell me why. God bless my partner manager. He's really, you know, this is just a regurgitation of everything that I said to my partner manager, Dom, on the phone earlier today. And he was just very, very sympathetic, trying to do what he could. Getting in touch with the policy team, talking to his manager about it, trying to get to the bottom of this, trying to dissuade me from thinking that this was targeted. I don't want to feel like that, but when you look at the facts, why now is my biggest question. There is a huge problem, YouTube. There's a huge problem, and that problem is communication. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. After they rejected my appeal and Dom, my partner manager, said there's not really much else he can do. He's gonna try and keep talking to him about it. And there was this moment where like I just lost all hope. I'm like, well, that's it. Should I go on Twitter? Should I start spamming YouTube creators? And you know, I don't want to freaking go on Twitter looking like I'm a crybaby talking about all of this, because first of all, they don't even have to respond to me on Twitter. Now, going back to my partner manager, Dom was able to extrapolate, estimate, guess, that's all that it really was, which part of the video he believes triggered all of this. Now let me recreate the infraction for you. Put the camera right there on the ground. So basically there was this person, he set his cell phone on the ground, just like this. And then he's punching his phone, right? He's punching his phone. Now the last part is probably what did it. After he got done punching his phone, for some reason, he went ahead and did one of those things. Popped the squad right on the spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why I didn't edit that out. After rewatching it in the archive, I thought,
really though, like, is that really on YouTube's part worth? But you know, it's like, once again, like, this is their platform, they can run it however they see fit. But like, is that really an infraction though? And then I guess my only question is, I know when I upload videos, it asks you, is this video made for kids? Yes or no? I just always put no, because it's like, I don't want to deal, I don't know, like, one, I'm like, my channel ain't monetized, like, my views ain't up there yet. Emphasis on yet. But like, just to save me the hassle of trying to make sure, because like, I already moderate and censor myself a lot by making sure I don't curse. Like, I'm not trying to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to do all that. So when they ask you, is this video made for kids? I always select no. I just put no. It could be the most mundane thing where I'm watching, you know, pets run around the house, and I haven't cursed at all, haven't made no innuendos, but it's like, just to be on the safe side, I select no. And it's crazy that he mentions that, because a video that I reacted to, and I can't remember, like, cause like me, like I brush stuff off. I'm like, all right, cool, you taking that one down. But they said that they sent me an email saying we've manually reviewed something and this video is getting taken down, and they took the video down, and I just kept it pushing. I think it was me reacting to me reacting to the second season of Star Trek Picard, and they took it down. And I remember that video. It's like, one, I'm a Star Trek fan, so most of the video I'm just talking about, you know, oh, this character is coming back, this character is, I'm literally explaining the video. And I remember I didn't curse, I didn't say anything foul, no innuendo at all, no violence. It's just explaining what's going on and giving the backstory to the characters. And that got taken down. And me, I'm just like, yo, I don't got time to, cool, y'all want to take that down? I'm going to keep it pushing. Plus, like, that video, even if my channel was monetized, I couldn't monetize it anyway. So, but this is different, right? I didn't get a strike for that. He did, so.
It's 2019. Things were a little bit looser. And if that's what really caused all of this, fine.
Explain
fine.
it to me.
My problem is with YouTube and their communication. Markiplier made, I'm telling you, this video is a masterpiece. While I was trying to research to find some other creators that maybe something similar, this had happened to them, I found this video Markiplier made talking about how he got a copyright strike. And he said exactly what I said in my appeal.
Let's say, for example, this clip was actually bad, which it's not, but let's just say, for example, you know what they could have done to handle it? They could have reached out. They could have just talked to us. They could have asked us to take it down. I'd like to think that we have a good reputation. You know, if a channel is actually in good standing with no strikes, why can't they ask us to do it for them? Why not ask us to self-moderate? I don't know if you know this, but YouTube actually has a feature where you can go into any video that you've already uploaded, even if it's public, and you can go out and you can trim out sections of video anytime. And you'll save it, and then like within a few hours, it'll reprocess it, and everyone will never see that part again. And many people won't even know that it was gone. So if you have someone in good standing, why not ask them to cut out the things that are a problem? If the whole video is not the issue, and it's only a small clip of them, why not talk to the creators?
Markiplier, please don't copyright strike me for using that clip, but you worded it so concisely and so perfectly. There is an editor built into YouTube. Why? If there is a channel that has years put in, a channel that is in good standing, an unproblematic channel, why wasn't there a YouTube representative that said, hey man, we don't really know about this guy popping the squad on his phone. Corey, you've been a pretty good guy. You think you could take that out? I promise you, I would have been no problem. That's it. Let me click, drag this, okay, X, boom. I would have gladly removed the part or any other parts.
I'm with them on that, right? Because it's like the way I look at YouTube is that it's almost a privilege to be able to just watch video or you know, whatever content you're creating. But speaking for me personally, like just being able to create content by just watching the things that I like to watch, you know what I'm saying? And just interact with new people, right? It's a privilege to be able to eventually make money off of that. So it's like if they come to me and they're like, yo, this 10 seconds is a problem in one of these random videos. Like, yo, check this out, right? I've been doing this really consistently since we could say April, May, right? and I'm about to be at 200 videos, right? And it's about to really go up because I'm on vacation right now from my regular job. So I'm about to really go hard. But I've done 200 videos. How many hours of content is that already? That's hours and hours of content that I've done, right? If they tell me, yo, this 10 seconds is a problem, like, cool. Tell me where is it, cool. Take it out. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, maybe you could give me a warning. Be like, hey, you know, we're gonna give you a warning. Or if it's somebody that YouTube knows that immediately when they tell them to do something, they do it, then there's no need to like just take it to like strike. Yeah, that's strike one right there. Like, come on, man.
This,
especially when this is people's careers right now. This is people's livelihoods, and you giving people 3 strikes and they're out could really mess up people's ability to put food on the table and feed their family.
It's the problem, YouTube. There is no communication. There is no respect for the people that make you who you are. With no creators, there is no YouTube. So why not take care of us? Especially the ones who really, really care about it. You can look at my channel, you can look at all the videos and see this creator didn't mean nothing by it. This certainly was a mistake. How do you go from sending me a diamond play button to sending me a copyright strike the very next day? No communication. And even with the diamond play button, I had to reach out to you. I thought when you reach it, everyone just gets it. Had I not said anything, were you not gonna send me one? It's always me reaching to you. Where is your reaching out to us? The community, the creators.
Yo, I won't lie, man. He's making point after point after point, and I agree with him. The only thing that I could say to slightly counter that is they not gonna reach as a corporation. Like in their eyes, as great as your channel is, you got 10 million followers. Like in their mind, they're like, all right, cool. You know, not to say that you're not important, but they'll probably be like, all right, well, if you just retired and said, yo, I'm never gonna make videos again, we're gonna still keep rolling. The money's still gonna keep rolling in. So in their eyes, it's like what does it matter if they deal with an individual or not, if the money is gonna keep rolling in? Like, you know, and is that the way that I would run my business, whether I had asked if I was the CEO to Google or not? Nah, but you know, like I'm telling y'all, like, yo, as somebody that worked at a Fortune 20 company, put it like that, they don't care, bro. They do not care about the individual. They're like, yo, you gonna make me money. The moment that you stop making me money, or the moment that you do something to affect my ability to keep making this money and keep the shareholders happy and keep the bottom line flowing and in the black, I don't care about none of that other stuff. Communication. Like, literally, like, that's how I feel they look at it. Like, that's how corporations are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's the way it should be.
If there's anything, you update the app. You're updating things no one asked for. And everyone hates. It makes no sense. And I don't appreciate this at all. It's really put a nasty taste in my mouth to go from #1 trending to copyright strike. And if I broke the rules, I broke the rules. But communicate, YouTube. Please. Communicate before you hand out strikes. Until there is communication, until your creators feel like we actually matter, and that at any moment you can't just dig down and find whatever arbitrary video from 2015 and then hand us a strike on it. Until those things are changed, YouTube, yeah, you might be a monopoly now. You might not have competitors that can really threaten you, but there will come one. Take care of the people that take care of you. It's that simple. If this happens enough, I mean, I'm a channel with over 10 million subscribers. Imagine this happening to someone with 1 million or 100,000, 10,000. What can they do?
Man, listen, I don't even got 1,000 yet, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have to just bite that bullet, I guess.
I know when I upload this video, a lot of eyes are gonna be on it. Imagine if I was 10,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers.
Don't mind.
And they just swiftly taking down my stuff without telling me, without communicating with me. And then there would be no one. Who would I talk to? I didn't even get a partner manager until I had like 1 million subscribers. They don't care about you until you reach a certain altitude. And even then, you still just a number to them.
Facts. That's a whole fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like if I were in his shoes, but still with the experience that I've had in the past, just like I said, working where I used to work, like I'd be irate like him, but I guess I wouldn't make the, because it's like, I know how they are, you know what I'm saying? But how they are isn't right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's almost like he's a better man right now because he's voicing that, he's calling it how he sees it. Like, I'm just like on some, like, this is how they are, bro. And I think the part that really bothers me is that for years, right? Because I just, like I said, I have another YouTube channel. Go subscribe to that, ALLREALTV. But I've seen it for years where there's been so many creators talking about the BS that is being done, like, by YouTube, whether it's the way the money works, whether the guidelines keep changing, the way that you get copywritten, the things that were happening with the multi-channel networks, right? Where like you didn't sign anything with them, but they could claim your channel and was taking 25%. Like it always seems like somebody is trying to dig into the pockets of the creators and you know, just take away people's livelihoods. But it's like, without the creators, like, and I will include myself in it, that what is YouTube really? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be an archive of old videos. But man, go support him. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to him, subscribe to this channel. But yeah, man, I really do hope that they take that strike away, because it doesn't even sound like it was something malicious. And the video's down already. Like, if you go and take the video down, just say, hey, yo, we're gonna take the video down. Yo, because of this, that, and the third, don't do it again. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But yeah, man, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. My name is Rain. Catch you on the flip side. RCP salute. Wait for it. Dab on him.